My friends, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to speak in English. Nice, slow, intermediate English. It's an ugly day here in Indiana. My camera person, can you please show the weather out here? Not a beautiful day. It's not a beautiful day. Not every day is beautiful. Today I'm going to talk about something very real, very dear to my heart, something that happened yesterday. Yesterday I got a phone call that my best friend died. This guy has been my friend for 8 or 9 years. He's like a brother to me. I talk to him every day for the last 8 or 9 years. I still haven't really processed it. So I hope that being able to speak about it a little bit will help me kind of work out my thoughts and my feelings. I wanted to make this video because this channel is about English, but it's about more than English. It's about being a human, because for me, that's what languages are all about. It's about connecting with other humans. That's what we do here, and I bring you guys the realest input you're gonna find anywhere, I'll tell you that. So I want to share this moment with you guys. I want to talk a little bit about my friend, honor him with what I do, make a video about him, because like I said, he's been a brother to me. He's been somebody who I could always call, and I knew that he would come and help me. And I cannot believe that he's never going to text me again. Yesterday all day I was looking at my phone. When I saw a funny picture, I wanted to send it to him because that's what we do. We always send each other funny things. He was such a funny guy. He was always joking and laughing, and no matter what the situation was, if it was such a bad situation, he would make you smile and make you laugh. Okay, I'll tell you guys a little about a time that was difficult for me when he made me laugh. And you guys might think, wow, what a weird relationship you guys had, but that was our friendship, okay? When my dad died, cuando se murió mi padre, my friend, este cabrón se llama Ernie. So my friend Ernie, he sent me a message, and he said, I'm sorry about your dad. I will be there later so that me and your mom can talk about how things are gonna be now. Okay, he was making a joke that he is with my mom. And normally that would make me mad, you know, but with him it was just funny, and it made me smile, made me happy. And I know that he was trying to make me feel better in a difficult time. The reason I'm here right now in this spot making this video is because this was our fishing spot, okay? We called this the spot. So whenever we wanted to go fishing, we would come here, we would fish in that river. We would really go back there into those woods. We would go back there, we would fish for hours, okay? So this is our spot. I'll always think of him when I come here. This guy, he was always there for me. If I was going to move from my house to a different house, I would call him. He would come and help me. One time he did something that just showed me what a great friend he was. I was in a different state, un estado diferente, Michigan, okay? I was an hour and a half away from here, and my tire on my car blew up. The tire, there's 4 tires on a car. The tire is the part that spins, and it's on the ground, okay? And my tire blew up. It was Sunday, Domingo, and no shops were open, so I could not get it fixed anywhere. I couldn't get it fixed, and I had nobody else to call. I didn't know anybody out there. No one could come help me. I called him, and he said, I'll be there. And he drove an hour and a half to come and help me, get me and bring me home, get a new tire. That's just the kind of friend he was. I could have called him in the middle of the night. He would have got up out of bed. He came to help me. Now, it's weird because I have not cried, and you would think that if your best friend dies, you'll be very sad, you'll cry. But to me, it still doesn't even feel real. I can't believe that it happened. The night before last, the night before he died, I was texting with him, joking around, and it still doesn't feel real. I still keep waiting, esperando, waiting that he's gonna send me a text. And I just can't believe that that's never gonna happen again. The last message that I sent to him was a verse from the Bible, because I know that he's had a hard life, and he's been sad and depressed. So I know he was going through hard times. So I sent him a verse from the Bible that I memorized that I really love. It's from the book of Isaiah. It says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you and uphold you with my righteous right hand." So I sent him that Bible verse. I always tried to tell him positive things, but you cannot change somebody else. So even though I wanted to show him that there's good things in life and you can be happy, in his mind, life was a sad thing, because he grew up with parents who were not kind to him. They called him names and told him he was dumb. Our relationship was very different. A lot of people, they asked me, "Why are you friends with that guy?" Because they thought that he was a loser, perdedor. They thought he was a loser because they didn't know the real him. He drank a lot of alcohol, so people thought he was a drunk, a borracho. But I knew the real Ernie. I knew that he was a guy who would do anything for the people he cared about. He was loving and caring and kind. He loved his family. And he always wanted to make other people laugh and be happy. So I just hope that now, if nobody knows what happens after you die, but I hope that he has found some sort of peace. He always told me that he hopes after we die, you find all the answers to the questions in life. And I hope that he found his answers. I hope that now he's having an adventure that we can't even imagine. He's happy. Because that's what I've always wanted for my friend, is for him to find the happiness that he couldn't find in this world. I hope he finds it in the next. So, if you, whoever is watching this, if you have a friend like that who would come and help you no matter what, send them a message, tell them how much you care about them, and be kind to one another, love each other, treat each other well, be there for your friends, because you never know, they might not be there tomorrow. Thank you guys. Nos vemos pronto.